8th grade students and families. It is an exciting week this week here at Iron Horse. There is a lot going on, with the mask mandate being lifted on Monday, some reevaluation of expectations while on campus, and conferences at the end of the week. When students come to school on Monday the 14th, they will no longer be required to wear their masks while they're on campus. This can be an exciting step towards normality for some, or a scary change from what has become the norm for others. There is a lot of emotions tied to the removal of this mask mandate, so I feel that it is important for students and their families to have discussions about what decision they feel is best for them. Students and families should feel empowered to make the decision that they feel is right for themselves, and in class, we have had discussions about respect and understanding when it comes to people's decisions to either continue to wear their masks or to remove them. And in a similar vein of respect and understanding, the staff at Iron Horse will be taking a closer look at how students are following certain expectations while they're here on campus. The transition from online learning to being back at school has been a challenging one, and there have been a few behaviors that have popped up that are not expected. So over the past week, students and staff have had conversations about what is acceptable on our campus and what is not. Starting on Monday, the staff will begin enforcing these expectations around the use of technology, the appropriate use of our language, and physical boundaries, and we'll be looking at those more firmly than before, all in an effort to make Iron Horse the best place to learn that it can be. And lastly, in terms of the general updates, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week, we'll be having minimum days, where students will be released at 11:40 so that we can accommodate our spring conferences in the afternoon. Our principal, Mr. Ball, has gone into much more detail about all of this in his weekly updates, so be sure to check those out for more information. It promises to be a very busy and full week, but one that I am so looking forward to. Now, on to the activities that we have planned in the science lab. For our 7th graders, we will be continuing rocking out with our explorations of rocks here on Earth and how those rocks can change. We will get to the rock modeling activity that we didn't get the opportunity to do last week, which is a fun lab to help students visualize how the rock cycle can change and alter the matter in those rocks in a more reasonable time frame. We will also get the chance to explore our surroundings, to find and observe unique rocks in our environment. The 8th graders, on the other hand, will be continuing to explore the adaptations that help make organisms successful in their environments. This week, students will build on the activity that they started last week by predicting what kinds of variations and adaptations their designed animals would need to have in order to be successful if their habitat moved. We will also get the opportunity to watch a couple of films about that go into more detail about the necessity for adaptations, and we'll learn about a few astounding variations that certain organisms have developed. It'll be a good week here in the lab. And on one last final note, a reminder about a funky day next week in our schedule. On Tuesday the 22nd, we'll have another minimum day for staff development. Anyway, thank you for taking time to watch this weekly preview video. I know that there's a lot to take in this week, so remember that you can always contact me if you've got any questions, comments, or concerns. Have a great week, and I will talk to you later. Remember to continue to wear a mask where it's necessary or required, to get vaccinated or boosted if possible, to be a kind and respectful member of our community, and to always think like a scientist.